welcome to my channel. Myself Arpita Paul and I am back again with another new video. And today I will discuss some important differentiations in Java. Okay, in my previous video I have already explained some of the important differentiations, and today also I will discuss some more important differentiations you need to know in Java. Okay, so let's move on to the explanation part. So first difference you need to know, that is difference between print and println. So what is the basic difference between print and println? In case of print, it prints the text on the same line. When we are using system.out.print statement, that means it will keep the statement in the same line. Whereas in case of println, it will take enter and it will print all the text, whole text in the next line. Okay. So let me show you with one example. See this example, system.out.print within double quotation hello, then system.out.print within double quotation world. So what will be the output for this? Hello world together, there will be no space and no enter in between this hello and world. In case of println, if we provide the same example, system.out.println hello and system.out.println world, then within hello and world there will be one enter. See, in the next line world is printed. So this is the basic difference between print and println. You can see here the output. If you are using print, then there will be no space or no enter. In the same line the whole text will be printed, and if you are taking println, using println, then it will take one enter. Okay, so now move on to the next differentiation, that is difference between division operator and modulo operator. So what is the basic difference? This is also called arithmetic operator and this is called modulo operator. So what is the purpose of this arithmetic operator? It is used to return the quotient during a division. Okay, whereas the modulo operator returns the remainder during division. So let me show you one example. What will be the output for this? If we divide 20 with 6 using the division operator, then we will get the output 3. That means the quotient. And if we do the same division using the modulo operator, that means 20 modulo 6, then we will get the remainder as output, that is 2. Okay, so this is the basic difference between the division operator and the modulo operator. Purpose of this two operator is to divide two numbers, but it will return quotient and it will return remainder. That is the basic difference. Okay, now let's move on to the next difference, that is difference between increment operator and decrement operator. So what is the basic difference? In case of increment operator, it is used to increment the value of a variable only by 1. Okay, so using increment operator, we can increment the value of any variable by 1. Using the decrement operator, we can decrement the value of any variable by 1. So basically, using increment operator, we will increment the value by 1, and using decrement operator, we will decrement the value by 1. So this is the basic difference. So let me show you the symbol. It is represented by plus sign. Whenever we are using increment operator, we use double plus sign. This represents only incrementing the value of a variable by 1. Okay. Now, in case of decrement operator, it is represented by minus sign. And this double minus represents decrementation of value by 1 only. Okay. So, this is the basic difference between increment operator and decrement operator. Now, let's move on to the next one, that is pure expression and mixed expression. So what is the basic difference? In case of pure expression, all operands are of same types, that is data types of all the operands are same. So how many variables you are using, all the variables will have same data type in case of pure expression. Whereas in mixed expression, data types of operands are different. That can be different data types that can have. So here it is called mixed because there are many data types. Okay, and in case of pure expression, there are only one data type. So let me show you the example. In case of this one, you can see s equals to 2 plus 3. So 2 is an integer number, 3 is an integer number. So we are adding to same type of value. Now in case of mixed expression, you can see s equals to 1 by 3 plus 7.5 whole divided by 2.5. So 1 and 3, these two are integer numbers. 7.5 and 2.5 are double type numbers. So here we are using integer numbers and double numbers. That is why it is called mixed expression. Okay, so basically pure expression means all the variables should have same data types, and mixed expression means mixture of different data types. That means operands can have different data types. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, that is difference between implicit and explicit type conversion. So what is the basic difference? You can see in case of implicit type conversion, it is carried out automatically by the compiler. Type conversion means basically we will convert from one data type to another, and if it is automatically done by compiler, then it is called implicit type conversion. And in case of explicit type conversion, it is user defined type conversion. That means we have to mention in which data type we want to convert the variable or the value. Okay, so let me show you one example. See here, int x equals to 123. So value of x is integer type, as we have declared it as integer and provided the value 123. Now I am writing double space y equals to x. So we have declared x as integer type, and now we are assigning this x to a double type variable y. So here automatically compiler will convert this integer into double type. We don't need to mention any specific type. We don't need to specify any data type. See, here into double is done implicitly. In other words, we don't need to specify any type operators. Compiler will automatically convert this integer value into double. Whereas in case of explicit type, we have to mention the data type. See the example, double y equals to 123 and int x equals to int y. Now see, here y is declared as double and the value I have provided 123. Now see, as it is double type, when we are assigning this double type value to one integer type variable, then we have to typecast it by writing int in bracket before the variable. This is how we are converting this double type into integer data type. Okay, this is called explicit type conversion. See the explanation, we have to specify the type operator, that is int, when converting from double to int. If we are not doing this, then what will happen? Else the compiler will throw an error. So basically, if we are not doing this, if we are not mentioning the type here, then compiler will throw an error. Okay, so this is the basic difference between implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. So these are some more important differentiations you should know if you are learning Java. Okay, so I hope you have understood, and now you can easily do it in your own. Okay, so until then, stay tuned. Thank you everyone. Like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more new videos. And if you have any video suggestion, please mention it in the comment section below. Thank you everyone. Stay tuned.